You want to clean the blood off my drum set?
Whiplash is a film about this first-year drummer named Andrew Newman, who aspires to be one of the greatest. Through his pursuit to be the greatest, he does come across this instructor known for his abusive teaching methods, named Terrence Fletcher. There, he learns that being the best has its price. His desire to be one of the greatest becomes borderline obsession as the instructor pushes him to the brink of his own abilities and his own sanity.
Pick it up!
Whiplash came out in 2014 with an impressively low budget of $3.3 million, making Raging Bull run for its money. Literally run for its money. Directed by French-American Damien Chazelle, who directed films such as Guy and Mandolin on the Park Bench and La La Land, it's no surprise that it did so well. It comes to show how a traumatizing high school experience can make such a dynamic film such as Whiplash. With an Oscar-worthy film, it's only suffice that we do judge this film under 3 categories that makes any film Oscar-worthy: acting, the plot, and the direction taken. Those 3 components itself make Whiplash worth the watch. I'll explain why.
What's your name?
Andrew Naaman, sir.
What year are you?
I'm first year.
You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
So you know I'm looking for players.
Yes, sir.
Then why did you stop playing?
The acting in Whiplash was convincing. That's the goal of any good actor, trying to make it look like it really happened. It shows that everyone was committed, from Miles Teller learning how to play the drums in order to play Andrew, or from J.K. Simmons pulsating fear through yelling and through a whisper. According to Michael Phelps, not the swimmer, from the Chicago Tribune, we see his eyes zoom from measure to measure, and then Simmons, with a teaspoon of sarcasm, says simply, "Cute." What surprised me mostly was Paul Reiser, Andrew's father, in the film. You can see the fear in his eyes once he saw his son Andrew play Caravan in the drum solo. He realized that not only he lost his son, but he lost a part of him. And that fear has been seen through his eyes. At least that's why I interpreted from his face. It was scary. It immersed me in the realization that acting can go a long way, especially in a film such as Whiplash. There is definitely talking in this film. It isn't for the Michael Bay enthusiasts. I apologize, there won't be any explosions going around. There are tense moments in the film, such as when Terrence throws a freaking chair at Andrew just because he's off tempo, or because Andrew gets into a car accident and flips over again and again and again, just because he's late to a concerto and he forgot his drumsticks back at home. I like to call this plot a classic hero story. By a hero story, I mean a story where the hero, Andrew, falls down, collapses, but comes back stronger than ever. But what people don't realize is that he does come back stronger than ever, but for the wrong reasons. In the beginning of the film, you see Andrew wearing a white tee and playing the drums in the light. Who emerges from the darkness is Terrence Fletcher, wearing all black. Throughout the film, when Terrence is ridiculing and destroying Andrew's innocence and purity, Andrew slowly turns his clothing darker. And by the end, when the Caravan drum solo plays, he's wearing all black, just like Terrence is. And not only that, when Andrew comes back and plays the drum solo, it only proves Terrence that his learning method worked. So at the end of the day, yes, Andrew came back stronger, but he didn't win at the end of the day. And that can be seen in Andrew's dad's face. That scary face that scares me every time. I can't deal with it. It's scary. Like, why is he so scared? What throws me off from the realism of the plot is the technical aspect of it. The fact that jazz was treated as a sport rather than an art form. The technical part of the film makes it off-putting, really. And Richard Brody from The New Yorker said it best. I'm not bothered by the musical approximations and illusions and dramas as long as the drama itself has the spirit of music. What he's trying to say is that if you're going to make a drama music based off of music, base it off of music. Don't try to make your own thing. Don't scratch the music part of it and just make your own thing, because at that point it won't be a music, genre of film. Those aspects really threw me off. But other than that, the plot was beautiful. The director Damien Chazelle made impressive work, that we can all agree, but most of his work is really chaotic, and that really shows in Whiplash, especially in the caravan scene. I know I'm going back to that scene over and over and over again, but that's really the true scene where he puts all his magic into one place. He does a lot of show but not tell direction. As I mentioned before, the white t-shirt turning into black t-shirt, from white purity to black darkness. In conclusion, Whiplash is worth the watch because the acting, the plot, and direction taken were all there. For that, I give it an 8 out of 10. Not a perfect score, but it's still good. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.